My name is Daniel Herschel Silberbaker, and I am from Oakland, California. I grew up in Berkeley, California, and I currently live in Los Angeles, California. And this, my friends, is coming to you live from Mountain View Studios, Udacity. Really, many to most of the skills that are taught in the course are things that I would use every day doing web development. I mean, I think we're at a point now where web development really demands asynchronicity as an option. And so, the fetch and promises, this is really kind of the meat of the new JavaScript world, I think. So I think there isn't really, it's hard for me to imagine a topic that's more relevant. Anytime you want to work with any web API or anything that demands asynchronicity, I think fetch and chained promises really are the solution there. After completing the course, students should be able to build their own asynchronous applications that use an external web API. And really, I think that's one of the fundamental skills that employers are looking for now is your ability to put up quickly an async web app that is dynamic and can interact with different spaces and bring together a unique experience. So for me, the idea is to give you the underlying skills that would allow you to use asynchronous applications to build up whatever kind of app you're looking for. Any app is going to need data coming in and out of it, and I think what we've really solidified here is that there's an elegant syntax to the Fetch API, and that promises are the best solution in this space. So putting together this course, my hope is that by the end of it, you'll have at least one portfolio project, an app that you'll be able to put into your portfolio. And I think another important thing is to match your code with any app that you put up in a portfolio. So this would be a good chance, if you haven't already, to start a GitHub. One thing I found is that GitHub repos are commonly asked for in job application situations. So this would give you an instance where you have a project you can put up on your portfolio and a code repo that you can create in GitHub so that people can see you know how to work back and forth from different branches and make things happen. So this nano degree program should really put you on the course to be able to apply to some real-world jobs. I think some ones you might be well suited to look into are really anything on the front end, a front-end engineer, something having to do with UX or UI, or a common web developer. Once you have these skills to make asynchronous applications that include data, you're really well equipped to do web development and eventually to do front-end engineering. In my experience, hiring managers are really looking for people who understand the logic of what they're doing. It's one of the reasons that throughout the course, we really try to make sure you understand each step and why you're doing it. I think usually people want someone who can come up with creative solutions. And to do creative solutions, you really need to have a repertoire of what the tools are at your disposal. My hope is that through this process, you'll build your tool set so that in any situation, you can show your different skills as you kind of navigate the particulars of any issue that you're facing. The process of making this course, I really feel like I've got to watch it come alive. At the beginning, I'm just typing on a computer, trying to figure out a different arrangement for Google Docs and Google Sheets. And then really when it comes alive is when I get to give it to the world, when I present the possibility to other people. So our first step has been done here this week as we all get together as a team and make sure that we have everything set to offer you the best programming that we can. But the real excitement comes now that it's to you. We want to see what you'll do with this.